Wake up, JJ. You piece of
Aren't you?
You know, you're mean. And I'll start with saying, but you're mean. But I figured you'd be on this one with me. Because yes, of course.
Oh, she's back. Nice.
She is back, sir. She is back, baggity back. First off, a couple things here, Jam, before we move on to her real quick. Mm-hmm. Would you be the special guest referee?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I even have the referee shirt, the whistle. I have the red and the green. I have the whole get up, bro.
Somebody must have worked at a Foot Locker.
No, I was actually a wrestling ref.
Oh, were you a backyard wrestling or legit wrestling?
No, high school.
High school. All right.
Amateur wrestling.
So we're okay. All right. So did you ever referee a Brock Lesnar match?
No, but coincidentally, Adam Hangman Page, yes.
Really?
Yes. No bullshit. Adam Hangman Page grew up in Halifax, Virginia, and I have not only refereed his matches as a wrestler, but as also a coach, and I do know him.
Did he win?
Yes, he was actually really good back then. Now, as a coach, not so much because the team sucked, but that's not his fault.
Right.
And yes, he's just as handsome in person as he is there.
All right. Well, for those of you wondering, he's handsome.
Yes.
Speaking of a handsome woman, Mayohead's back.
I see.
Mayohead is back. Let's see what she has to say.
Okay, so I'm about to go back to playing Pokemon. We're going to have an extra video today. But there's something that I've needed to talk about because...
Right. And Frozen just remind me, Velveteen Dream too.
Oh, well, there you go. Look at you.
That was like many years ago, though.
Part of this channel is keeping me accountable for my health, my mental health, and my physical health. I told y'all that I was going to be taking better care of myself physically this year, and I've not been doing it. Specifically, the past week, I've been eating gluten.
Now, all right, you don't know how this works. All right, so a little back lore on the gluten. Anytime she eats gluten, she gets like violently sick for the whole week after that.
So does she legitimately have a gluten disease?
Nothing with her is legitimate, but that's what she says. So.
Got it.
And I've been feeling the effects from it slowly. Every day I get a little bit sicker, a little bit weaker, a little bit more sore, and spend more time in the bathroom. And
I mean, look, we all know about that, right?
I can't begrudge her for that. I know that feeling.
It sucks.
You know, part of me doesn't even understand why I'm doing it. Because I know what happens when I eat gluten. I know it's making me sick.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I could die if I don't stop because my body needs nutrients. Right? I'm aware of this. But my mind keeps telling me that I deserve
gluten.
I'm waiting to see when she's going to blame us for eating gluten.
Celiac disease can lead to heart failure, cancer, epilepsy, diabetes, and thyroid disease. In short, if you have celiac disease, gluten can kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Learn something new every day.
All right. Jesus.
To be sick. I deserve to be hurting. I have to fight it. You know, I have to really fight myself and force myself to eat things that are healthy and take care of myself. And that's hard to do. It's harder to do at this particular time of the year because that anniversary reaction that I've talked about it before.
What anniversary? Is it the HIV one?
I think so. I don't. There's so many anniversaries of bullshit.
It's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
The murder happened.
The murder.
Yeah. All right. So I know what that one is.
It was a murder.
All right. So the first husband was dating an older lady. and she did her little move in and just be a homeless woman living with another, couple. And then they decided one night to murder the old lady and bury her. And she helped bury the old lady.
Then why isn't she in jail for murder?
The Jacksonville police, because this was in Jacksonville,
Obviously.
Determined that it did not happen, or she wasn't involved enough to charge her or the other person.
But she's admitting to it.
But yeah, she's admitted to it in many different forms.
Wait, so even the guy that she says murdered the woman didn't go to jail?
Mm-mm. Like anyone that's because again, there's been other people that have given her shit, or tried to ruin her life or whatever she thinks they were trying to do. All we're doing is observing her.
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Yeah. And no one has found any like concrete like police reports that this ever even happened. So I'm Xing to doubt. I'm just saying.
My birthday, and it wasn't until 5 weeks later that I escaped, and between, yesterday and next month, I think about it a lot. I find myself just back at that time, and remembering the days when I was tied to a bed, when I was beaten.
Wait. What?
Yes. You would find this out if you get the book.
Fine. But she was tied to a bed and beaten?
Tied to a bed, beaten by not only that person, but several of her family members as well. It's a common thing that she always gets tied to a bed.
Sounds more like a movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is a little fictional, yes.
When I was told that I was going to be killed and buried in a backyard, and all of those nights just saying that
She was going to get the Jenny from Forrest Gump treatment, huh?
Mm-hmm.
somebody is going to find me. This living on that hope that somebody is going to find me.
See, I don't think she understands how Florida is. If you dig down any further than 2 feet in Florida, you start hitting water.
It's water. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't really bury people in Florida. You can feed them to gators,
Yes.
but burying them is pretty dumb.
But nobody ever found me, because nobody was ever looking for me. Nobody was ever looking for her either.
And nobody went to jail for this.
No, none that I can find, or any of the Captain Team Awesome Autism can find. So, and we've done extensive research.
I believe you.
It bothers me. It bothered me a lot then. The fact that nobody looked for me, nobody noticed I was missing. I dropped off the planet for 5 weeks and nobody noticed. And
I guess be more memorable would be the what you should take from this.
I mean, something, maybe have friends that care. Don't run them off with your bullshit.
afterwards, that was like a big part of it was I often felt like I should have died because nobody cares. If anybody cared, they would have noticed that I had been gone. And that's where a lot of the feeling that I need, that I deserve to hurt and that I deserve to be sick and that I deserve to just let my body waste away. I still feel that nobody really cares and nobody's ever going to care. And
Hey, Mayo Head, I care. Never stop making content, please.
Yes, please. We don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to be healthy, as a matter of fact.
And I know that's wrong, because there are so many of you that do care, and it's about half and
Is she borderline?
I
know she has a bunch of diseases.
What? Diabetic.
Borderline personality.
I've seen a couple of. I'd say she's more schizophrenic than anything.
half on my channel now. About half of you want to see me fail and half of you want to see me succeed.
No, hold on. I'm going to
No.
do something right now. I want to see you win at life. There. Now she knows.
Like, I think we can make her viral. If we take this mayo head thing and we go, hey, guys, let's all do the mayo head challenge.
Yes.
Okay? And then we all go get the shittiest mayo you can find. Don't get the good stuff. Get the shitty stuff. Because you got to be authentic. And we all, well, I mean, I guess you could wash your beard. Maybe.
Yeah, of course.
Shave your head. You're bald.
Yeah. But I can do my beard.
Yeah, do your beard. We'll get Merce to do it. Maybe some hair will grow in the front of his head after, the treatment.
Quite possibly.
And then we'll get everybody doing it. We can get even Zen Rhino. Zen Rhino can do it. I know. Well, hold on. He's bald. Doesn't have any hair either. Does he have chest hair? I don't want to know.
Idea. I don't want to know. Why would I want to know that?
Never mind. Who has hair? Arnold Nicotina's got a beard. He can do the Mayo challenge.
Yeah,
Who else?
Arnold
Frozen?
Nicotina's fucking too busy screaming at hospital workers.
Yeah. All right. I've seen Bali. Bali's got hair. Who else has hair? We're all old fucks that have no hair. Well, at least y'all are.
But the women could do it. Like
Yeah.
Miami Milf could do it. Closer could do it.
Yeah, and we'll
Maureen.
start the engine, and then it all starts with her, so she'll go famous.
Yes, the Mayo Head Challenge. I really like that. And
We need to do it.
We'll do it like how they're doing the challenge for ADL, that they were doing the water bucket challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Or ALS ADL. ADL is fucking something completely different. The ALS challenge. We could do something like that, but for Mayo, we just have to pick a charity. Like, I don't know, what's a charity we could pick?
Multiple personality disorder.
There you go, disassociated. Well, that's perfect. So we're gonna do the Mayo Head Challenge for multiple personality disorder. We're gonna make it go viral. Everybody puts mayo in their head, and then we raise money for crazy people.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I think this is great. I think we could make this work.
This is doing good for the world.
Yeah.
And, that's still over 100 people that actively support me. But my brain can't wrap it can't understand that. Like,
Bali says I could put mustard on my hair if that helps. Sure, why not?
And how can you not afford like mayo? The Mayo Head can do it.
Yeah, she's homeless.
Yeah, she even got the cheap shit. That's why I say get the cheap shit. Don't
Even
waste
though-
dupes on your head. Come on
No,
now.
of course not.
so part of me knows that there are a lot of you out there hoping for me,
I hope for you too, every day.
I still feel like I'm on my own. And
Look, this
I'm
one
not.
goes out to her.
Yep. There you go, just for you.
Tastes like mayo.
That's,
No, it tastes like weed.
that's a hope bowl.
I am, but I'm not. So I'm really going to be trying harder. I'm going to be going back on the gluten-free as well as
Miami Milf is so bougie. She goes, I don't even know where to buy cheap mayo.
You go to the dark zone uptown.
Yeah, there you go. Go to Overtown, Miami Milf.
I can. I've been having a lot of issues with just not eating at all when I don't eat gluten because I have trouble with food. It took me.
Well, the first indicator that you had trouble with food is the fact that you put mayonnaise in your head.
Yeah, but not trouble in the way you would think exactly. You're fucking lathering mayo in your fucking head. That is trouble with food, I will agree. It's kind of like Airplane when he has a drinking problem. He just can't put liquid in his mouth.
Probably about 3 hours to actually finish that steak last night. I cut it up and I was picking at it while I was drunk. And if I wasn't drunk, I wouldn't have been able to eat that much of it because I don't eat.
I'm detecting another problem that may be the reason.
So maybe you shouldn't buy so much cheap wine.
Yeah, cheap shit. See, that's her problem. She goes cheap. If she went for the finer things in life, she would be fancy.
Duke's mayo and fancy wine.
Yes. Good shit.
But anyways, that's what's going on right now. I'm working on it, but this
Oh,
month,
boy, double sunburn. You put mayo in your head and your rice to birds. That's the trouble. You keep wasting it. There it is.
That is a problem with food. I will agree.
is especially hard for me with
Yeah,
the
that is a
feel.
good question, Marie. When does steak have gluten?
It doesn't. But does rice have gluten?
I think so. So
maybe-
I don't know.
I don't know. What I don't know if rice has gluten.
I just eat the food. My old lady makes it.
Just does rice have gluten?
All right, you do that one. I'll do steak.
A gluten-free diet is only treatment for the condition. Gluten is found in grains, wheat, barley, and rye.
Does steak have gluten?
You could eat rice. You could eat rice and potatoes, it says.
Yes, meat is naturally gluten-free.
Okay, so that answered that.
There you go. So she could eat rice.
Feeling alone and feeling like I deserve pain and just I apologize if my videos start getting a little bit depressing.
I mean, first off, to imply that they already weren't depressing to begin with. It's not like we started at a baseline of not depressing videos. And no, the rest of them is just her catching Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but man, she makes a lot of videos, huh?
She's a machine, dude. That's why I said if she goes viral, she's gonna fucking go crazy. Like, well, I mean, all right, that's kind of putting it a little blunt, but she's a workhorse. She's ready to go.
This is weird, but I think I'm sunburned, but I don't know. What is happening to my chest?
That's
Like,
from the drinking,
why is
honey.
it red and why does it change colors when I press on it? Am I
Yeah,
dying?
that's not good.
Maybe that new crystal you got around your neck is poisonous or something.
Well, that's the old one, Royce.
Oh,
This
you're
is
right. You're
old.
right. There's an old video. Maybe that old crystal was poisonous or something.
I'm sorry. I know enough about her to tell the difference between her neck.
Of course you do, JJ. Of course you do.
I'm too autistic for this. You can't catch me, Royce. Go ahead, hang up on me. I'm just kidding.
Ha ha! That one's mine, JJ. That one was mine. What's the tally now, big guy?
The Dustin TV wants to get on here and cut a promo on this silly hair. I think that's a great idea.
Not only do I think it's a great idea, JJ, I think it's an amazing idea. So let's do that. Let's add our boy Dustin to this because Dustin is somebody who has admitted that his mother did drugs while he was in the womb. Okay, this is somebody who actually had problems. All right, I'm adding him right now. Hey,
He
Dustin.
calls it like she sees it.
Yep. Hey, Dustin, pick up. I'm calling you right now, buddy. On Skype. Hey, Dustin, you there? Oh, it's calling him. It's calling him now. It's calling him. Zombie Squad. What up, Dustin? What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much.
Hey, turn your camera on. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, Dustin. So before we do this, let's just I want to get some things straight, just so we know, because she's always complaining and all this stuff. You've told us before that your mom did drugs when she was pregnant with you, and obviously that affected you, right?
Yeah.
Right, and you were able to overcome that, and now you're a successful YouTube gaming streamer. You got the Zombie Squad. You got people that love you, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so let's just play this here.
Selfish and lazy. As I got older, it got worse because my issues got worse, and my family just kept laughing at me and ignoring it and mocking me. I was sick, and nobody ever cared. I've had so many issues with my mental health that my family completely ignored.
Dustin, you've had issues before, right? We all have, right, Dustin?
Yeah, I had issues, but I overcome them.
That's right.
And,
Go
and
ahead.
I don't give a shit what nobody says about me. It's just words.
Yeah, listen to that. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, Adrastia? Do you fucking hear that? You just get over it and you go on with your life.
Yeah. Well, just go on with your life. So what if somebody's talking shit about you? Just go on. I mean, it's just fucking words.
They're just fucking words.
I'm hearing this woman just complain. What she needs is Sam's dick in her fucking mouth to shut her ass up.
Bringing up hot fire today, Dustin. Hot fire.
Fucking Dustin coming in with the heat.
I mean, so what? I mean, cutting yourself, that's kind of fucked up. But when people talking about you, just ignore them. It goes in one ear and it goes out the other ear.
Yeah.
Just go on with your life. Damn.
Or you just
Stop complaining about it.
yeah, cut a promo on them like you do. You just cut sick promos on them. Let's put them.
I mean,
And
that's just...
pushed aside and belittled. And I've been trying to escape them for so long. And you can't.
Stop that whining bitch and go on with your life.
Oh shit, Dustin.
Escape abuse. Can't.
I got a little violin, just playing it for her.
Get him, Dustin. Hey, put Elmo away. Hey, put Elmo away, JJ. You leave Elmo alone. You leave Elmo alone, JJ. You leave him alone. God damn it. God damn it.
They will follow me for the rest of my life. And they will push me. And they will make everybody hate me.
No, you make everybody hate you, lady. You make everybody hate you.
She needs to pack up and move from another state and start all over, and maybe people won't hate her. But she keeps on that whining shit. People gonna start hating her ass.
Yeah, no, listen, man, I agree with you. Go off, King, because I fucking agree with you. Hold on one second. I got some donations I'm backed up on. Let me play them here. Give me a sec. Let's see.
Funding for the Puppet Army.
Hi, I'm getting funding for the Puppet Army, JJ. You're fucked.
Troopers, I just received new orders.
Let's face it, this is a good grim end awaiting her. That's what Mike Testa wrote. Chiba for $5 says, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
You know what? I think she
They're
needs
still
to
homeless
do.
at my local
I think
Walmart.
Hold on a
street
second.
sweeper found one dead in his van. After noticing a funny smell every time he drove by. Walmart has become the third world.
It tries one more. This is the last one. Thank you so much. Chiba.
Hello, my greatest ally, Royce. You are an upstanding, tax-paying patriot. Mersh is the shill. We need permanent anarcho-capitalism.
Thank you, John Stossel. John Stossel listens to the show. You were saying, Dustin?
I was saying, if she keeps on with that whining the crap, she needs to move right in with Sam in their fucking van.
Yep. Sam and Mary on a road. I would watch that. Who wouldn't watch that? Sam and Mary on the road? Yeah.
I hope they don't have sex and break the damn axle on the van.
What do you think, JJ? What do you think about Sam and Mary solving mysteries around the country in a van?
What do you think about their hair-dyed pink nipples rubbing against each other?
Stop it!
Oh, God! No.
No! Dustin's with me here. That's gross.
You're not gonna turn it on me. I'm too quick.
It's fucking gross. Don't do that, you fucking sick fuck. Hate you.
Don't make me get the puppet.
No, please leave the puppet alone. You leave the goddamn puppet alone. God damn it.
Be imagined if two have kids running around this earth. Oh my God.
Oh no! Please don't. You imagine them procreating. They all have bad hips and fucking mayo in their hair. Are you kidding me?
One more thing California's gonna have to pay for, right?
Yeah, California will have to pay for it. You rocking the breakfast Pepsi there, Dustin?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. CM Punk in it. I'm with you. Hey, how you been, Dustin? By the way, if I forget this dumb bit, how you been today? What are you up to today?
Nothing much. I just last night my dad's friend came by.
Mhm.
Last night we had some pork chops and
Nice.
and we drank a couple beers. And plus he brought some moonshine. Has some
Ooh.
apple pie flavor.
Apple pie moonshine, crushing a couple beers, eating some pork chops. You living the life, Dustin.
It was 128 proof.
Ooh, that's the good stuff. All right. I'm with you, buddy.
Actually, I'm going to be getting a jar of it, and I'll be sipping on that.
Oh yeah, sipping that moonshine. You play. Hey, we gotta play some Call of Duty with me and JJ. What do you play on PS4?
Yeah, I play on PS4.
All right, that's fine. But we could cross platform play. We're gonna talk offline. I'm gonna get your info so we can play together.
All right.
We'll do some zombie killing.
Also, when you come to the state above North Carolina to pick your girl up, stop in my area. I'll get you some more of them jars that you like.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, fucking hang when you go to Virginia, buddy.
And by the way, just so you know, the Moonshiners episodes that they film are filmed like within 20, 30 miles of where I'm at. So
yeah,
this is great.
I know Tickle.
Yeah. Dustin, do you want people to play with you? What would you want to give out your PS4 gamer tag?
It's Camaro SSZ71.
Camaro SSZ71 sick.
Now, is that your Activision ID too?
No.
Okay. No, it's not. My PS4 is Camaro SSZ72. I meant my Xbox is Camaro SSZ71.
Oh, no. What I mean is to play Call of Duty with people that are cross-platform, you have to get an Activision ID. So we're going to need that one. Don't worry about it. Next time you're on there, if you
I'll send it to
send it to Royce.
My homeboy.
Yeah, send it to me. Just go into it at the top right of the screen. You'll see it. Just send a picture of it and send it to me. We'll add you.
All right.
We'll go kill some fucking zombies. Am I right?
Oh yeah, and we can pretend like all of them are Sam. No,
Yeah,
Sam.
We'll do that. We'll kill those people. Dustin, I got to hop off here because JJ's got to do his show, so I'm going to let you go. But thank you for being on, man. I really do appreciate it.
No problem, man. I love y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Hands up. Hands up.
I'm gonna let you do it today. Go ahead.
No, I don't want a hollow victory.
No, go ahead.
I don't want a hollow victory.
Yeah, DLive.tv/JJ.
I wanted the hollow victory, and I took the hollow victory. I was lying about the hollow victory. I actually did want it, and I took advantage of it, and I did it anyway. Well, speaking of guests, I want to say that today is a very special Daywave. We don't do this often. But when we do, it's a big deal. I have a guest today. I have a guest today on the show, and a lot of people call these guys heroes, and I will agree. I believe they are heroes. I actually have a frontline worker. I want everyone to give a warm Daywave welcome to Dr. Ira Nosenstein. Hi, everybody. I'm a frontline worker. Hi. Can you believe this asshole got a puppet? And not only did he get a puppet, but he brings the puppet everywhere. Literally everywhere. People think he's weird. Dr. Ira Nosenstein, I'm dark because I'm an Israeli Jew. Before you ask, okay? And actually, I'm a little shocked that I'm not getting a warmer reception. This is my shocked face. So he's going to be part of Daywave from now on. Or, I mean, I'm going to be part of Daywave from now on. I'm the producer of the show. Some people say Royce is losing his mind. I think he's getting better. And I'm a doctor, so I could diagnose that. Yay! Okay, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. So Dr. Ira Nosestein is part of the show now. He's part of the show now. What's the problem? I told you I was going to do it. I told you there was going to be a puppet on this show. I didn't lie to you. I didn't make it up. Why is the doctor not wearing his mask? Well, because it's just me and him here. We're cool. We both got tested. So here's the thing. Here's the thing with with Dr. Ira Nosestein. Let me see. Where is it? Because I have it here somewhere. Dr. Ira Nosestein. He kind of goes with me to different places. Let me see here. Let me see if I find it, because I actually did record it way early. So yeah, Dr. Nosestein, as some of you may have seen, my little buddy here, Dr. Nosestein, does kind of go with me everywhere. To the embarrassment of people that I hang out with. This weekend, I hung out with my buddy Eric Fernandez. And what did you think of Eric Fernandez, Dr. Nosestein? He's okay for a spick. Whoa, you can't say that. He's okay for a spick. So anyway, yeah, I went to Miller's Ale House with my buddy Eric Fernandez. We're friends now. Now here's the thing. I don't think Eric liked Dr. Nosestein too much, because he may have been a little embarrassed by him. So yes, maybe Dr. Nosestein came out, and well, look, let me just show you. This is what happened. It was filmed with Dr. Nosestein.
Because Eric is so cool, we came to a crowded bar, and we're gonna have a couple beers. Look how cool Eric is! Yay!
Now, as you could see, my buddy Eric, he doesn't seem to like Dr. Nosestein. He seems a little embarrassed, which I honestly don't understand. I think that he's a nice guy. And I did this also when the waitress was there and she was dying laughing. And for whatever reason, Eric was embarrassed. And I don't understand why. I honestly don't understand what is wrong. I mean, look at that. Look at his face. I mean, does that look like someone that actually appreciates Dr. Nosestein? I don't think so. I don't think that's anybody that appreciates Dr. Nosestein. And it's weird because he's a really good character. You know, Royce wonders why no one answers the phones when he calls. Shut up. It's fun to go out with me, okay? I have puppets. I go out with puppets, okay? So cut your shit. Eric is in the chat. Of course you don't understand. What do you mean? Look at how nice he is. Look at how nice he is.
And we're gonna have a couple beers. Look how cool Eric is. Yay! Hi, guys.
Look at that. What are you so embarrassed about? Oh, fuck, man. It is fun. It's fun hanging out with someone that has a puppet all the time. You guys are fucking the weirdos here. What's the big fucking deal? What's the big deal? You guys are, you know what it is? Yo, you hang out with fucking boring friends. You hanging out with a friend who has a puppet all the time. What does Marie think of the puppet? Who do you think was filming? What's the big deal? Eric looks so embarrassed for no reason. I don't get it. Why you make it so weird? Yeah, were you molested by a ventriloquist, Eric? Is that the problem? It's fine if you were. I understand. It's weird things happen to people. No, this is different, Eric. This is Eric Fernandez. Bad Bacon, Eric, is Eric Hansen. This is different Erics. It's two different Erics. Okay? Don't think I'm not going to be bothering other Eric with this fucking pup. I am. Anybody who hangs with me in real life, and I think it's going to be a lot less people now, are going to succumb to my puppet being there. He's my friend, and he's going to show up. And by the way, if you don't like the puppet, it's very simple. You're anti-Semitic. You don't like Ira Nosenstein. That's on you. I don't get what your problem is. Yeah, Eric's definitely making it weird. It's okay. I just tell people not to worry about my mentally unstable friend. Oh, I'm mentally unstable. I am. I'm the mentally unstable one. Excuse me. I have a literal doctor who'll tell you, Royce is not mentally unstable. I'm a doctor, and I can tell you with 100% certainty that Royce is fine. Here, let me help you with your mask, doctor. There you go. Royce is absolutely mentally fine. Okay? I'm a real doctor. I'm not a fake doctor like you, Eric. I went to medical school at the University of Phoenix Online. They have a terrible football team. Get it? Because it's an online... forget it. Forget it. You guys just don't understand. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, I don't know, Dr. Nosenstein. Well, I mean, you probably should have prepped a little bit more for the show. I honestly thought having a puppet was prep enough. I guess that's a good point. You could probably milk this bit for a few, I don't know, years. Thanks, Dr. Nosenstein. I appreciate it. But I get a clean bill of health? You are the most mentally sane person I've ever seen. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Bye. Yes, this is the doctor that's writing Mercer's Adderall prescription. Just got here. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? You didn't meet Dr. Nosenstein. Sorry you got in late and you don't understand. You don't understand. My friends in real life love Dr. Nosenstein. Look.
Because Eric is so cool, we came to a crowded bar, and we're gonna have a couple beers. Look how cool Eric is! Yay!
I was also, I was, without telling people, I was video calling people, and just Dr. Nosenstein was talking to them. They thought it was a little nuts, but honestly, I have a friend who's a doctor, so take that. Yeah, I get case closed. Thank you. He's a fucking doctor. He's a fucking doctor. Sorry that I'm friends with a frontline worker. Just because you guys aren't friends with a you're calling in a question because he's dark skinned, huh? That's why. That's what you think. That's what you think. But I got to tell you, I told you I was getting a puppet, and now I have one. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, I have a donation side play here. I don't care. Look, you can think I'm weird. You might think I'm crazy. But what do you expect? Is this really off-brand for me? Honestly, I've go around theme parks pretending I'm Jack Black. Does this make it any weirder than anything else I've ever done? I don't fucking think so. You're the weird ones. Jesus fucking Christ. Unbelievable. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I will do that. One more. Here you go. Why did I get a doctor? I got a doctor because I want to be here. I want to be friends with a hero. Because I want to be friends with a hero. And I am friends with a hero now because he's a doctor. You can hate all you want. I don't care. If Dr. Nosenstein is here to fucking stay. Or at least I get bored with him.
Okay, today I'm going to be transmitting electricity wirelessly 34 feet to light a neon light bulb. And
you know he's going to do something and become a supervillain, right?
He's going to make a...
Yeah, he's going to some sort of hold the city hostage.
But, no, you know what's going to happen? One day, in the middle of a very busy town square, there's just going to be this player piano, and it's going to start. And people are going to gather around it, and then it's going to go. Filled with nails.
He's a Batman villain.
He's gonna
like
make a
Adam West Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna make a gigantic Tesla coil that demolishes the city.
You all laughed at me. Why did you all laugh at me? You should have taken me seriously.
And if I have enough time, I will also light a fluorescent light bulb.
We live in a society.
You want to know how I got this afro? It's my hero. This guy's my hero. Oh, fuck. And he already hit Dr. It's fucking Dr. Frankenstein, too, so he already has a name. Like, he already has a villain name.
I'll do this for you, Royce.
You want to know how I got this afro? My father was a drinker and a fiend, and one night he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the old Victrola out to defend herself. He doesn't like that, not one bit.
The old Victrola. Holy shit. The old Victrola out.
I said, run, Ma, he's winding it.
Oh.
No, I love this guy.
His getaway vehicle is like a giant blimp.
You're right. The fucking hot air balloon. Everything he has is old timey. I'm all in. Oh God.
Actually, Royce, I'm putting in the group chat. I found a footage of him actually stealing a car to get away from his most recent attack.
Okay.
Just it's in the group chat.
Okay, I got it. Let's see here. Oh God.
This is him stealing it.
Oh no.
A runabout. I'll steal it! No one will ever know! No one will ever know!
I love the idea of him being a super villain. Oh fuck. Here, I got it too.
Oh no.
Okay, today I'm going to be transmitting electricity wirelessly 34 feet to light a neon light bulb. And if I have enough time, I will also light a fluorescent light bulb. Here's the magnifying transmitter, which will be transmitting
I was kidding about the Tesla coil. I was kidding about the Tesla coil.
Here is the receiving coil, which will be receiving the electricity to light that neon light bulb right there.
I was kidding.
The bottom end of the receiving coil is grounded to the swimming pool through that wire right there.
He just has some blonde dame tied up in the pool, about to drop a live wire into it.
No, it's always a piano.
You're right.
There's a piano hanging over her.
Okay. Oh man.
We have to be afraid now. Are we?
I'm scared, man. He's too powerful and he's too smart.
Royce gets a mysterious vinyl in his P.O. box. He plays it. All of a sudden, it starts releasing some like weird smoke as it plays, and he just passes out and wakes up in this dude's.
So I'm like, oh, cool, vinyl. Let me see what this is. Welcome to my lair.
I want to play a game.
As you can see, you're surrounded by 37 pianos.
Only one of them will let you go if you can play Beethoven's Mozart's Ode to Joy in perfection.
Shit, you imagine? But hold on, it's like this. Here it is.
Oh no.
It's just stuff that he's just obsessed with pianos.
Oh.
Here's the magnifying transmitter, which will be transmitting the electricity. Here is the receiving coil, which will be receiving the electricity to light that neon light bulb right there. The bottom end of the receiving coil is grounded to the swimming pool through that wire right there.
And in the swimming pool, this family of 6.
They claim to have something to live for.
And the top of it goes into that light bulb. And the other side of the light bulb, or the other pole of the light bulb, goes to another
Instead
earth
of going after people who don't appreciate life like Jigsaw, he just goes after people who don't embrace old tech.
Exactly. He's not against tech, just anything built after the 1894.
ground, which is running through this.
They call him the Mozart killer. I'm sure that's a good point.
This wire right here, and it goes up and over this fence into the earth right over there. Here we go.
Oh no! It's an old. It's an old.
His neighbors must love him.
Oh fuck! And you know he's probably. Sorry. He probably also gives you like a speech. You know, he'll give you a speech. He'll be like before he electrocutes you.
You know he's about to strike because you come home, the lock on your door's broken, and you smell old licorice.
He's sitting there and he goes, "Did you know that Nikolai Tesla used to had his patent stolen by Thomas Edison?"
This spinning facts only shocks your nuts.
He worked at a power company for you for years. Think about that. That great mind being misused. Well, that's not going to happen to me. And then he shocks you.
Play. Can you just play some scary music, Royce?
Sure. Hold on. I got you.
Hello? Where am I? Where am I?
Victor Talking Machine Company was founded by engineer Eldridge R. Johnston, who has been manufacturing gramophones for inventor Emily Berliner to play his disc records after a series of legal wranglings between Berliner, Johnson, and her former business.
Oh no, that killed me. Oh fuck.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ, Bessie.
Oh, you fucking murdered me.
Hold on. I'm gonna do another one. Hold on. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
A player piano is a self-playing piano containing a pneumatic or electromechanical mechanism that operates the piano action via program music recorded on perforated paper or in rare instances metallic rolls. With more modern implementations using MIDI, the rise of the player piano grew with the rise of the mass
Oh fuck, man.
Okay.
We covered for a while, and we haven't gone to in it's been a year, probably a little less than a year, but was Cash. I work really hard. I even almost got her on the show, but Kristen Ashley, she believes she's being targeted, and a targeted individual. It's called gang stalking. So just be a little quick update. I mean, some of you should know about this, but if you don't, let me help you out. So gang stalking is people that believe that there is like a shadow group of people. Now, who those people are really dependent. Some people think it's like the NWO. Some people think that it's the government. Some people, like, you know, the actual government agents. Some people think that it's the Satanists, the shadow organizations. It's a whole thing, right? So as far as who's gang stalking them, it's different from experience to experience. But the one thing that holds true is they lose their minds. They think when they go to grocery stores, the people are looking at them. They think everything is like a verbal cue. They think people that have their phones out are all filming them. And we're not talking about high-level people here that you would think, oh, maybe they are going after these people. Like, you know, we're not talking about high-level officials here. We're just talking about normal, everyday Joes. And one of them, who I believe used to be an escort, she's not anymore. Her name is Cash, and she's big on those sugar baby sites and stuff like that. She had some crazy experiences where she said they used a sonic device in Cuba on her. She went to Cuba on vacation. They used like the sonic device on her to, you know, fuck with her mind and all this stuff. We haven't played her videos in a while, but I figured we would have an update. We would see where she's at. So here she is. Here's Cash back, and she's looking rough. I will have to say she's looking rough compared to what she used to look like. She's looking rough. Here she is, and of course I have my music ready.
Hey guys, it's Cash, and today is story time. So, with this whole thing, let's go back to last year around this time in February. So February, March, I was already at home. So the stuff in Miami had already transpired. I told you guys about all that. Now we go to February, March. So when I was in Miami with this whole targeting thing, when you talk about this subject, you get a whole bunch of different people, eclectic versions of what people are experiencing, what is going on. You know, with this topic, some people are actually crazy, and then there are some people that are really experiencing targeting.
So what's happening to her, so just I want to show you that there is cognitive thought process there. Like, there is actual neurons firing. What's happening to her is legitimate. Some other people are crazy, but the targeting that's happening to her is real. Other people are just nuts.
You know, targeting situations, group harassment, gang stalking. So I got this email, and this was on a different email account that I had. I got this email from this person. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl because I just kind of skimmed through it. And it said that the targeting I was experiencing was being perpetrated or being facilitated or instigated by celebrities, by famous people. Now, I mean, I looked it over, and I kept it in the back of my mind. Because in this day of social justice, I feel like celebrities are inserting themselves in people's lives more and more often each day.
So I'm sorry, I have to understand. I should understand this. I haven't seen this whole video yet, just so you know. So I'm going to assume, is going to say that Brad Pitt is not just inserting themselves like politically, which they do. They're fucking celebrities, are loudmouths and whatever. But they're individually going to millions of people one by one and inserting themselves in their lives. So what celebrity has it out for you, Cash?
Which really turns me off, but we'll talk about that more later. So I didn't completely dismiss the idea. I didn't, respond to the guy because there was some things that happened before this. I went to the premiere of Empire, the TV show, and I noticed that, I was noticed there. People saw me there. And then all of a sudden I end up in Miami with a website, sans clothes and package prices and things like that. So I realized that may have looked suspicious to a lot of people. A lot of people may have not have liked that. They probably wanted to know how I got that, but it was not from being at the Empire premiere.
Wait. What happened? I'm sorry, I have to back up here. I feel like I missed something.
Respond to the guy because there was some things that happened before this. I went to the premiere of Empire, the TV show.
Okay.
And I noticed that, you know, I was noticed there. People saw me there. And then all of a sudden I end up in Miami with a website, sans clothes and package prices and things like that. So I realized that
Is she saying a resort named Sands closed, or she was on a website naked? No, I'm fucking trying. Look, man, I promise you, I'm trying my best here to follow this. I really am, but I'm trying to get this correctly. She was on a website without clothes on, or a resort closed? Sands closed. So she showed up on a website naked? First off, somebody send me that ASAP. And package prices? Now, I've said this before. She's admitted that she used to be, for lack of a better term, an escort, okay? So is she back in the escorting business?
may have looked suspicious to a lot of people. A lot of people may have not have liked that. They probably wanted to know how I got that, but it was not from being at the Empire premiere. I can assure you of that. So I took that into consideration, that might be a source of why this was happening. But in February, and then I also got an email from somebody. Obviously, I didn't respond to it, but they were saying that they were 50 Cent, okay? So I didn't respond to it. I didn't believe it. I wasn't trying to entertain that at all. If it was really 50 Cent, I'm not into rappers and athletes like that. I respect them for what they do.
So she thinks that... By the way, not being into rappers and athletes means she's not into black guys. But... So, I'm really trying to process. I might not be smart enough to process this, but 50 Cent is the correct way. 50 Cent has something to do with this now?
Skill and the material that they provide people, the entertainment that they provide people, but that's not my cup of tea. So, February rolls around of last year, February 2020, and I send an email out to this guy. I didn't know it was a guy. I sent an email out to this club called Daisy Dukes in Iowa, and I was interested in working there. I sent him pictures. He emails me.
Let's see what Daisy Dukes is. Daisy Dukes, Iowa. Daisy Dukes is a strip club in Iowa, so she's stripping now. She was doing escort stuff, but she's a stripper now. Daisy Dukes in Iowa. It's spelled D-O-O-K-S. So D-O-O-K-S if you're looking for a strip club in Iowa. So, is she into stripping again? This stuff is fascinating. It's been a while since we've since we've seen this. So apparently that website Sans Clothes was probably her, like on some sort of porn site.
Me back. The guy's name is Curtis. The guy
Comments are turned off? Why? What happened?
Emails me back and tells me to come up there, that they can find a place for me to work, which was a weird thing. We can find a place for you, like as a dancer, as a front door person, as a bar back. Like I kind of just left it open-ended like that. So I make the drive up there.
So you went? Wait. You were concerned about this, but you went?
And I go to his office, and he resembles 50 Cent. And it was kind of weird, but at this point I had already seen how this works, this targeting and stuff, and like the doppelganger. So I'm used to this type of thing. Had I not, I probably would have been a little freaked out. So he looks like 50 Cent, and it's funny because, well, I'll get to that point later. So he
was a 50 Cent
resembles 50 Cent
doppelganger.
And I saved the email because, you know, I was like, maybe I'll need this later. I don't know. And it's funny because all my strip club correspondence, everything that I've ever received from a strip club, even strip clubs I never worked at, Gold Club, This Club, Daisy Dukes, all of that stuff has been deleted out of my emails, okay? But the only reason I still have this email from this guy is because my sent folder was never deleted. So I still have the email because of my sent folder, and I'll show you guys right here so you don't think I'm like a nut or whatever.
Yo, no way. Why would we think you're a nut? Why would anybody here think you're a nut? Who would think that? Who would think you're a nut? What kind of crazy person would think you're crazy? Fucking what?
Whatever. There. So you can see.
Curtis, okay.
See, Curtis. We'll find a place for you. I mean,
I guess Curtis is 50 Cent's real name.
it's actually like it's creepy, but it's actually kind of comical in a way. So to me, I'm like, okay. I think back to the email that I received in Miami, you know, and I'm just like, okay. So it's three options. It's Curtis Blow, it's Curtis Jackson, or it's Curtis Fat Cop pretending to be Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
Excuse me, but what about Cowboy Curtis from Pee-wee's Playhouse? It could have also been Cowboy Curtis. Maybe he was hanging out at the outpost. Did you ever think of that?
So that's what I came down to the conclusion. You know, I'm obviously not going to buy into this whole thing. Like, if it's not the actual person contacting me with the blue check mark, I'm not going to believe that. I'm not an idiot. These people obviously thought that I was very stupid. But it goes back to...
Yes. Why would anybody think you're stupid? Why would anybody think you're dumb? How would anybody get that crazy idea?
My boss, my old boss, when I used to work with this woman, she asked me, she's like, what rappers do you like? Like, what artists do you like? And I just remember I told her 50 Cent. I said 50 Cent, T.I., Gorilla Zoe. Those are my favorite rappers.
She's so basic. She's so basic, it's crazy. She's so basic, it's fucking crazy.
From my era, I'm not really into what's going on today. And then, you know, I like Drake, but that's what I told her. So it's just kind of very strange to me that that would be the person that they would use as like my celebrity stalker or whatever. And I've also seen this on Dr. Phil. Like, this kid was on there and he thought that he was having some type of relationship with Rihanna, and everything that he was saying, I believe that he was experiencing the same type of stuff that was happening to me.
Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. So you think you're having a relationship with 50 Cent because you went to... Okay, so I'm sorry. Let's get the cork board out. Let's get the red string and let's put pictures up. We're going to figure this out together, folks. So, all right. I'm going to try to figure this out. Give me a second here. So, let's see here. We're going to do this. This should work. I mean, it's going to be very, very stupid, but this should work. All right. Make this bigger here. We'll move this over here. We'll do this. All right, so we'll do this. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. All right. So make this like this. Okay. So here's what we have. Okay, here we go. We got this. All right. So we have Cash. So this is her. So this will be Cash, all right? Forgive me, I'm doing this for the mouse, so it's not easy. So this is Cash, okay? All right. She is a whore. All right? So she's a whore. Okay? Now, she believes that people, these are people, are stalking her. These are little view lines. Okay, so they're stalking her. All right? And let's put this over here. Okay. She believes people are stalking her. Okay? Cool. Are we all cut up? Honestly, I want to make sure everyone's cut up. Are we correct? Are we correct here so far? All right? Okay, good. Now, she's a fan of 50 Cent. Okay. So she's a fan of 50 Cent, all right? So we're good here, okay. She thinks that 50 Cent works at a strip club. Let's draw a stripper here real quick. Boobs. Oh, boobs here. This is the pole, for those that don't know. A little bush. A little tiny bush here. It's like Bob Ross. A tiny bush. Some hair. Some girl stripper. And she's sad because she has to be a stripper. Okay, so she thinks that right, correct, the strip club in Iowa. So, what do they have in Iowa? Literally nothing. I don't know. Whatever's in Iowa. If corn. Okay, let's draw some corn stalks. Okay. All right. So this is corn. Whatever. Pretend this is corn. Okay. There. So she's in a strip club in Iowa. All right. Okay, guys. Are we still? I'm really trying to figure this out. Am I so far so good? Yes. Okay. Good. So she's in a strip club and she's in Iowa. All right. 50 Cent. Who we see's right here. He got on an airplane. Drawing airplane's not going to be easy doing this with MS Paint. He got on an airplane. It's 50 Cent. And he's got to be black, so let's make him really black. Okay. 50 Cent got on an airplane and he flew to Iowa. All right? So this is 50. This is 50. It's draw an arrow. 50 Cent got on an airplane and he flew to Iowa so he can gang stalk a whore. Correct? I mean, just are we there? Are we all on the same page? I need to write this down because I am very, very confused. Now, not to mention, okay, that for some reason, and she's in Florida right now, for some reason, she was, and I'm going to put this over here on the side because I'm still trying to figure this out. Let's see. So, do one of these here, do one of these here. Some coconuts. Okay. So this over here. Here, let me move this over so you can see it. This is a palm tree, okay? Let me make it a little smaller so you guys can see a little bit better. palm tree. Okay, so she was on a website where I'm assuming she was laying down. This is Florida, so here's the sun. Okay, good. She was laying down naked. Here's her boobs. Okay, so this is Cash. Keep in mind, this is her. Okay, I'm just drawing this arrow so you know this is her. And she was on a website where she was naked. Okay? And because of that, that led her to getting a call from this strip club over here. Okay? So, no, I know it's getting complicated, but I'm really trying to understand this, okay? They might censor this lewd drawing. I don't know. So this is where we are. We're just going to keep watching the video. We're going to add to this. At the end of this, we're going to figure this out, okay? I just want to write everything down because honestly, I'm getting confused. Okay. Cash. What else?
And
back up a bit here.
Rappers do you like? Like, what artists do you like? And I just remember I told her 50 Cent. I said 50 Cent, T.I., Gorilla Zoe. Those are my favorite rappers from my era. I'm not really into what's going on today. And, you know, I like Drake, but that's what I told her. So it's just kind of very strange to me that that would be the person that they would use as, like, my celebrity stalker or whatever. And I've also seen this on Dr. Phil. Like, this kid was on there and he thought that he was having some type of relationship with Rihanna.
Okay, cool. That's what we were missing. All right. So back to the chart. Cash was watching Dr. Phil on the TV. Dr. Phil. All right, there's his eyes. And here's his mustache. That way you know it's Dr. Phil. There, that's his mustache. This is Dr. Phil sitting down, yelling probably at somebody. He's bald, so he has a little hair on the side, but not on the front. Okay, so Dr. Phil has somebody on, some guy who's also being gang-stalked, and she is watching him, and he thinks, this guy thinks, so we have to, we're running out of space, so we'll do an arrow here. This guy thinks this is him, this is him. Pretend this is like a thought bubble, okay? He thinks that this is the guy, let's call him Regular Joe right here. He thinks that he's having a relationship with Rihanna. This is Rihanna. Let's give her some hair so we know it's Rihanna. I think she has longer hair now. So this is, well, it's going to be, hold on, let me see here. It's Rihanna, right? Okay. This is Rihanna. Just so we could differentiate her. He's black. So this is Rihanna, and he thinks he's having a relationship with her. Okay. So draw a little heart around them. So we know. I don't like that. I don't like that brush. What happened to that brush? That's not thick enough brush. Is this better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so he thinks that they're in a relationship, but in reality, a little broken heart, they're not. Okay? They're not. She believes that what's happening to him is that he's being... This brush is a little too thick. Let's see here. Okay. No, that's way too thick. This one, is this too thick? Here we go. He's also being gang stalked. This is not what's happening. This is not what's happening. Okay, cool. Let's keep going.
And everything that he was saying, I believe that he was experiencing the same type of stuff that was happening to me. And it's just like with this pandemic, like, and this ties into it as well. Like, I lost everything during this pandemic. I had 4 streams of revenue in February, March, and then by
being a hooker, being a stripper, being a hooker, and then being a stripper.
the end of March, I had nothing. So I was thinking about like the business a lot, and I sold my business to someone in March.
What was your business?
In like April, May, I was sitting around and I was just thinking, I was like, wow, like I could be using this time, I could be working on a website, you know, making a website better, learning how to build a website. For that type of stuff. You know, I could have a photographer take pictures, you know, because masks, you have to wear masks now, so the girls would be more comfortable taking pictures if they could all wear masks and like make it like sexy or cute. Like I just had all these ideas that were going through my head at this time, and I had already sold the business. And now here we sit a year later.
I have an idea. I'm backing up just a little bit because I'm really trying to understand this. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll be right
We'll
back.
find a place for you. I mean, it's actually like, it's creepy, but it's actually kind of comical in a way. So to me, I'm like, okay, I think back to the email that I received in Miami, you know? And I'm just like, okay, so it's three options. It's Curtis Blow, it's Curtis Jackson, or it's Curtis fat cop pretending to be Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. So that's what I came down to the conclusion. You know, I'm obviously not going to buy into this whole thing. Like, if it's not the actual person contacting me with the blue check mark, I'm not going to believe that. I'm not an idiot. These people obviously thought that I was very stupid.
Okay.
But it goes
I'm
back
back.
to my boss,
And I got inspired,
my old boss,
so.
when I used to work with this woman.
Bob
She
Ross here
asked
should
me,
help.
She's like, what?
Here we go.
What rappers do you like? Like,
So
what
we're right around here.
Okay, a whole year. Okay, I had all these ideas going through my head a whole freaking year. Okay, sexy girls is not something that just goes away. Okay, guys are always going to want that. So there's no reason why this industry or that industry that I was once in should be just stagnant and the same as it was where I left it, because that's where it is. And it just became very apparent and evident to me that it was not about the business. You know, obviously, like, they wanted the lifestyle that I had or whatever, but it was very little about the business, but it was about me personally. I think it could have been any business, you know, and it was just because I had it, that these people did not want me to have it for whatever reason.
Okay, so let's pull this back up. Let's see here. Okay, so do I need a new whiteboard? I think I might need a new whiteboard. I'm running out of space here. What do I do here? I think I could. Okay, I got it. I got a little area here. So she had a business. This is the business. That's right. Biz. So she had a business. She sold her business to some guy who's probably Jewish. This is the little yarmulke. Probably Jewish, okay? After she sold her business, he took her money. So now she has no money. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Let us continue.
So it's just, it's really sad because I spoke to somebody, and not on my business line. So I spoke to somebody that used to order with us, and they said that they went down for a bachelor party in April and they were not in charge of the planning. And they said that the girls that they got were subpar. If subpar means below average, not review worthy.
Like you? Like you're kind of subpar.
And I can see just by where I left it, when I left in November, is where that business is right now, where that industry is right now. And these people were so worried about me and what I was doing, even after I sold it.
You're right. Maureen's actually right. Her business is her client list. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Because, look, honestly, you guys you can laugh at my little drawing thing if you want, but we're all understanding now. Honestly, her business is her client list. If you want, I'm going to be printing some of these out. I'm going to put these on Teespring. I'm going to put my art once we're done here. It's going to be on a shirt. Okay, this will be a shirt. This is some high art here. You'll get an original, okay? But you're right. Her business is her client list. So actually, her biz over here is just... How is see? All right. I mean, you can see it's small. I'm running out of space, guys, and I don't want to have to make a new whiteboard. She's a hooker. It's same as a whore right here. And her business is John's. That's her business. See? So she sold her John's business to the Jewish man. There we go. Are we following? Are we following along? Because if you're not, we could break it down, but are we following along? Okay. So, let's run through this. Well, let's finish the video first, because let's go and finish the video first. I think that's the number one thing we should do. Let's finish the video. Let's see.
Okay, to go to the lengths to make someone believe that 50 Cent is stalking them, like, that's pretty ridiculous.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I felt like I did a lot of good things for that industry as far as, like, standard quality of girls, prices,
Hooker.
being, good for the girls and fair, and I just feel like it just kind of all went up in smoke, and it just makes me believe that, I don't know, I don't really want to talk, it just irks me, and I think it would bother anybody that put a significant amount of time into something, and it's not the girl that I sold it to's fault. It's not her.
Oh, hold on a second. We have something. Oh boy, we have something new. Then it might have still been Jewish, but sold it to a girl. It was a girl that was sold to. Boobs. There we go. A little skirt. She sold it to a girl. Okay. All right. Hey, now we're cooking with gas. Okay.
Her fault at all. It's just the complacent associates that are in charge now that have kind of just, I don't know, mucked it up. I guess that's what you can say.
You mean there's no honor in the strip club hooker business? Get right fucking out of town. Are you fucking serious right now? There's no honor in the strip club hooker business? Really?
But That's all I gotta say. I hope that everybody has a wonderful day, and as always, God bless.
All right. So now the tough part for this is solving for X. Okay, we have to solve for X here. All right. So how do we connect 50 Cent to her selling her business to a Jewish woman because she went to a strip club in Iowa after posing naked in Miami and watching a Dr. Phil episode where a guy thought he was dating Rihanna? How do we connect it? How do we connect it? I got it. I just solved it. Hold on. I got to do some mathematic computations here, but I think I just solved it. Hold on a second. Give me carry the 1. If we carry the 1 over here, all right, if we move it over there, right? If we let's see here. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, this is a lot of math. If we move this over there and then we bring this up here. So all right, I solved it. And here's the answer to it. This is her.
I'm retarded?
It's so clear. It's so clear. Why didn't we think of this? Why didn't we think of this? Guys, look, I'm not one to toot my own horn, okay? You know me. They call me Humble Lopez. This one should be fine. I actually really like this one. I don't think this one is. I think we could do this one. I really like this one. Holy shit. This is fucking dope. This one's dope. We'll use this one. We'll just use this one. All right. First off, I'm going to save my artwork file. Save. Let's call it Cash Diagram 1. Save. Okay, it's saved. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's saved. Okay, this wig is getting ridiculous. So, actually, what was this? Hold on a second. Let's do something here. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. It's too much hair. That's not gonna work. All right, there we go. Yeah, how about them How about them Tampa Bay Bucks, huh? How about the Buccaneers? How about the Buccaneers are going to the goddamn Super Bowl? Well, that answers that whole, Tom Brady's not that good. He was just in Belichick's system. Turns out, Tom Brady was very good. Not so much. Not that Belichick's a bad coach, a great coach, but now we're realizing that, because it's funny, because I actually saw during the game, they were like, the fucking coach of the Bucks is like, nah, I just let Tom Brady coach the offense. It's like, it's totally fine. And he's winning. And he won, and he's going to the Super Bowl. And against Kansas City, whatever. Look, I look, as a Dolphins fan, I shouldn't be rooting for the Bills, but I was rooting for the Bills. I understand it's not rational. I'm not saying that it's reasonable. I understand that. I get it. I am not. This isn't something that I'm like. I'm coming from like, because of this or that. I don't know what it is, but I fucking am over Mahomes. I can't stand him. He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy. I don't know what it is about the guy, and it's not because he's winning. There's people that I hate that are losers too. So let's get that fucking. So it's you're just mad because he's winning. I like winners, as a matter of fact. Big fan of like a Brett Favre, or Peyton Manning. Fucking winners. I'm just over Mahomes. I don't know. Maybe it's haircut. I don't know what it is. Maybe because he's like, I don't know, in every commercial and he's a terrible actor. I am not really sure what it is. But am I over Patrick Mahomes? I really am. He's a punchable face. That's right. He has a very punchable face. I don't know what it is. Now, I understand that there's a lot of people that are really mad at... And listen, look, nobody should probably hate Brady more than Dolphins fans. He was in our division. He beat our ass all the fucking time. I gotta tell you, man, I'll be honest with you. And I'm not a Buccaneers fan, okay? So let's keep that in mind. I'm a Dolphins fan. So I know it's sad. But I'm going to say this, and this is important. I've turned a corner on Brady. Good for him, man. 43 years old, pulling that shit off. Good for fucking Tom Brady. Good for you, Tom. I'm clean living, beautiful wife, throwing touchdowns. Fuck yeah, good for you, Tom. Good for fucking you. And I'm not going to become a Buccaneers fan just because Tom Brady's on the team. I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, Tom Brady, yes. Patrick Mahomes, I'm fucking done with the guy. I'm done with him. I cannot stand seeing his face on everything. And it's kind of like, look, Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback, but Jesus Christ, he's like these fucking all these sports analysts and like they just suck this guy's dick so much. They just suck his fucking dick like all the time, and I'm like, all right, we get it. He's the second coming of Jesus Christ. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Look, Tom Brady is great, but even this early in Tom Brady's career, when he'd won one Super Bowl, when he won first Super Bowl, they weren't sucking his dick as much as they're sucking Patrick Mahomes' dick. I don't know what it is about him. Maybe it's his face. Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him. I am over him. I am over him. Bucks only won because the Packers... Like, stop coping. Don't come in here to cope. The Bucks won because fucking they played good defense. So let's start with that. I watched the whole game. The Bucks won because they played good defense. Stop simping for fucking Aaron Rodgers. Aaron, I've only won one NFC championship game, Rodgers, okay? Rodgers is a fantastic quarterback. Again, I get it. I had a team with a fantastic quarterback. Hi, my team had Dan Marino. Never won a Super Bowl, so shut up. But stop. The Bucks have a good team. You don't make it to the NFC Championship game without having a good team. The Packers threw the game. No, they didn't. The Buccaneers beat them. Period. All right, Tom Brady went in there and he whooped some ass. And honestly, their fucking Bucks defense is very good. It's very, very good. Don't worry, Executie. Footballs. We'll talk about The Bachelor or whatever stuff you watch and you say it's ironic, but it's not ironic. Executie strikes me as somebody who watches really dumb shows, but then she's like, no, but I just watch it like ironically to make fun of it. But you know she likes it. You know she's a fucking fan of The Bachelor or like Real Housewives of Orange County. But she's like, I watch it to goof on it. But she like knows all the storylines. So stop. Fucking stop. What's Kim Kardashian up to? I don't care. Okay, so we just passed KB stores, which is great. KB's toy stores where you went when all the other places didn't have the video game you wanted and you hoped that maybe they did.
Oh, it's like, yeah, okay.
There it is. The Holy Grail. It's the Holy Grail.
We were not worthy.
Let me tell you something. This is the Holy Grail. Nobody will ever tell me this wasn't the best store ever. Mom, you're going shopping? That's okay. I'll be at Spencer Gifts.
Oh, what will I be doing there, you ask? Oh, I'll be looking at t-shirts and casually wandering to the back to look at the naked girls.
That's correct. I'm sorry. Did you want a calendar that was made of a bunch of little baby dildos? You have that at Spencer.
Hey, do you want a store where you can get a Sublime t-shirt and a penis straw? That's Spencer's Gifts.
You walk into Spencer's and it just lights up, and they put like a robe on you, and they go, "Sir, would you like to go see the fake dog poop or the fake vomit section?"
Welcome to Spencer's Gifts, sir. may I delight you with a wide array of sex toys and doormats that say, "I'm not as think as I drunk I am."
Would you like to annoy your roommate by having something that makes a smoke alarm when it's not really going off? Well, come over here to our prank section.
This soap? No ordinary soap, for it makes your hands black when you use it.
Browse our collections of stink bombs.
And did we mention we have Sublime shirts?
Oh fuck. Fucking love it. It's the best store ever.
Did your religious father tear down your X-Files poster? We've got that.
Oh.
Do you want sunglasses in the shape of tits? Spencer Gifts has you covered.
Why did we should have hired us? We would have fucking made a great commercial.
It'd still be open.
We'd fucking be killing it right now, man.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Want to impress your lady? Buy a to beer or not to beer shirt right over here.
Are you a chronic masturbator? Don't go in our black light section. You'll be.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
All right.
I love Spencer.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I think the point is that I love Spencer.
Jesus Christ. You don't know what you got till it's gone, man.
Yeah. Spencer's Gift, something you find funny and throw away as soon as you get home.
Spencer's Gifts. Give your wife expired penis gummies this anniversary.
Oh, I see you're browsing our food section. No, that's not regular pasta. That's dick-shaped pasta.
Which immediately falls apart when you cook it.
Oh,
shit.
Spencer's Gift. America, the store.
Do you want a pill bottle filled with candy that says bitch pills, take one per day?
Do you want a man that blows bubbles out of his bare bottom? We have that at Spencer's Gift.
Where else can you find many various sizes of whoopee cushion?
You hear that noise? Oh, that's not a fart. That is a prank.
Oh, fuck. Spencer's Gifts. We're like Hot Topic, except not as gay.
Spencer's Gifts. Are you edgy, but not that edgy? Oh, fuck. Okay. God damn, that was fun.
Spencer's Gifts. We're like the internet exploded in 1995.
Spencer's Gift. Reddit, the store.
Spencer's Gifts. What's Reddit?
Eric in the chat. Spencer's Gift. It's the hot topic for kids in a 2-parent household.
Spencer's Gifts. Please help us. We are stuck in a time loop. Help. Help us, please. Every day is torture. Help.
Spencer's Gift. Remember Daria? We do.
Spencer's Gifts. Where else will you find Beavis and Butthead?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, okay, I gotta stop.
Spencer's Gift. We have the early South Park joke shirts. Okay.
Alright, I'm done. I'm stopping.
We're done.
I'm done.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Hey, is somebody tell AG to please clip that bit? Because that was very good. I mean, it was very, very happy. How far were we in the show? I'll even give him a timestamp. How far we were in. Sorry. You got made me laugh so hard I'm coughing. 50 minutes in. Holy shit. Eric, hold on. One more. Sorry, I know it's over. We should have moved on, but hold on. Eric Hansen in the chat. Spencer's Gift. Because Y2K is coming for you.
Spencer's Gifts. Where else will you find bacon-flavored lubricant?
All right.
Just thinking of the worst novelty items in existence.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him right now so he doesn't forget, because I'll forget. I'm gonna message AG. Please clip the Spencer's Gift segment we did on Daywave today. 50 minutes in.
Oh fuck.
Perfect. Okay, I don't want to forget because that was good.
Fuck. I go blind when I laugh this hard.
Fuck, I know, me too, dude. It was fucking goddamn.
Alright, we're only 54 seconds into the
Oh my god! Oh my god, no! We're only 54 seconds into this video! Oh
no! Is time just a concept to you? Here at Spencer's Gift, sweet. Get lost for hours.
Oh fuck, man! Holy shit! Okay, hold on. People are saying I forgot this was a video. So did I.
We just brought up a picture of Hey, remember Spencer's Gifts?
All right, we're gonna continue the video. But let me see if we got some donations through this.
Oh my
first,
god!
Just because I gotta say. Sweet Tooth browser out a variety of dick pops. Sweet Tooth browse a variety of dick pops. Here at Spencer's Gift. I think the accents we were doing is what made it the most fun. We're at $79, by the way, because I know the thing at the bottom.
Fancy a snack? We have cock salami.
Looking for something for your Honda Civic? We have He Who Smelt It Dealt It bumper stickers. Okay, we're moving. I'm pressing play, okay?
Press play. Press play or I'll keep going. I have like 8 more.
So do I. For example, We also have bumper stickers that say, "Unless you're a hemorrhoid, get off my ass."
Freshen up your car with a cum air freshener.
I love that we're making Spencer's gifts so regal.
Was it not?
By the way, guys, I always plug at the end of the show, but I plug in the middle of it. You really guys should be watching Joy of Pesci's show. He's fucking hilarious, as you can see. He does great stuff. Criminally undersubbed on DLive.
I'm pretty sure I saw Helen Mirren at a Spencer's gift. It's regal as fuck.
Yes, you mean Dame Helen Mirren?
Yes. Dame Helen Dench Judy.
I'm looking for something for my grandchild.
I'm looking for something I can comedically cram in my pussy. Do you have any?
They unlock a secret back door just for the celebs at Spencer. Now, look, the Christmas songs are over, and I really don't want to play anymore. I just want to play one more. I guess it's a Christmas song, but it's really about, being cold outside. So I did want to play one more, and then we could never have to talk about these again, okay? Good.
Wait a minute. I need some confidence. I'm bad enough. I'm dumb enough. And doggone it, people don't like me. Let's do it. Handsome devil.
You really can't stay.
Baby, there's COVID outside.
You gotta go away.
Baby, there's COVID outside.
This evening's not good.
Good grief,
So
can't
take
you just
my
let me in? I'll wear a mask. You name the price.
If you stay, I will start to
I swear I haven't caught it
My
yet.
anxiety will start
My
to
temperature
grow.
is really low.
I really can't take the chance.
I think I may have left my pants.
Maybe when they have a vaccine.
And everyone said I was so mean.
Rates are so high.
Baby, it's rough out here.
They would surely not
I just heard someone cough out here.
I wish that I could.
You know, I'm really quite good.
I'm agreeing with you. This song was way better when it was just about rape. Because Jesus Christ, this is worse. I know the song's not really about rape. Obviously, I get it. But even if the song was about a literal rape, it would be better than this.
Of all the unmitigated gold.
I gotta say no, no.
I get the picture, sister.
I know you'll be.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something here. I'm gonna say something here, okay? I hate Jim Carrey. And before, let me see, because before his previous work would, you get a little redeeming quality because, I did like his one with Dumb and Dumber and all that stuff. But honestly, fuck Jim Carrey, all right? Fuck it. Jim Carrey has been, even to this day, has been riding on his fame from the 90s forever. What has he done that's any fucking good in the last 15 years? Seriously, tell me something he's done that was good. I'll tell you what he did. He ruined The Grinch. The Grinch is a great story. A great kid story for Christmas. It's probably one of the best, all right? It's one of the fucking best. Some monster goes down to Whoville and he tries to ruin Christmas because he's mad because he has to eat Chinese food and his favorite restaurants are closed on Christmas. I'm paraphrasing here, but that's pretty much what The Grinch is about, right? And pretty much is what it's about. And then he makes his little Grinch movie, and he's got to do this wacky, fucking overacting bullshit. So now when people do the Grinch, they don't do the Grinch from Dr. Seuss, which I get he really didn't talk in that, but doesn't matter. They do the Jim Carrey Grinch. Fuck you, Jim Carrey. You're a piece of shit, and I hate you. All right? All right. And didn't you give STDs to somebody? I don't remember. So fuck Jim Carrey. I'm over it. And by the way, go rewatch Ace Ventura. Is it really still funny? Does it hold up? The answer is no. Neither does Ace Ventura 2. They don't hold up. The movies don't hold up. Out of all the Jim Carrey movies, the only one that I've watched recently that I'd say still kind of holds up, two of them. Two Jim Carrey movies that still hold up for me. Truman Show, my opinion, probably his best movie, and Dumb and Dumber. And even still, Dumb and Dumber is funny, but not as funny as you remember it to be. Okay? Good. Fine. I just wanted to make sure that I got that off my chest. So fuck you, Jim Carrey. You're basically a New Yorker. Anyway, back to the good song.
I get the picture, sister.
I know you'll be just fine with your dog.
His name is Max, you selfish hog.
She really can't stay.
Yeah, I know I've been sold out. Baby, there's
Okay, Jim Carrey was better in The Grinch than Mike Myers in The Cat in the Hat. Fine. Okay, but they're still both terrible. Me, Myself, and Irene was okay. Liar, Liar was okay. Go watch it again. It doesn't really hold up. Seriously, go rewatch Liar, Liar. I'll tell you, there's your homework. Go rewatch Liar, Liar. Go rewatch. Tell me it still holds up.
What did I say?
But baby, there's COVID outside.
But you just can't stay.
But baby, there's COVID outside.
I'm on lockdown, you see.
And I'm freezing my keister, you
I'm
bee.
nice and warm.
And I'm pretty sure I've got icicles starting to form.
See, to me, you look a little sick.
I wonder if I can find a brick.
Have you been tested at the clinic?
She thinks I'm a cynic.
I really need to quarantine.
Don't make me make a scene.
Maybe just come back in 2 weeks.
This woman is a bit of a freak.
You really shouldn't go.
Stay till I freeze out here.
I could lend you a coat.
I heard someone sneeze out here.
All right, I'm done. I can't anymore. I'm done. This is really bad. The only thing worse than Jim Carrey is people parroting Jim Carrey. Fucking Christ. Once Bitten is not your favorite. You're trying to be a hipster. You're just trying to be a fucking hipster. Itchy. All right. They could have gotten a better looking woman. Oh, well, you take what you could get, right? All right, let's cleanse the palate a little bit here, obviously. The first outpost of the New Year's. It's the first one of the New Year's, guys. Come on. I'm sorry, I gotta pause this. What do I think of Eternal Sun? You mean Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless, Self-Indulgent Garbage? Yeah, no, thank you. No fucking thank you. All right? Stop. Ever since The Majestic, Jim Carrey's been trying to pull off this dramatic actor bullshit, and it doesn't fucking work. Sorry. I didn't mean to pause Outpost. This helps, though. This always helps. Jim Carrey wouldn't be welcome at the Outpost because they have a strict no Jimmy's rule at the door. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought Outpost was just a 2020 thing? Oh no. Outpost is a forever thing.
We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Yeah. The prison has no heaven, but your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm waiting.